Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, my name is Anna, welcome. And on this channel I share my daily life, my cozy vlogs, shopping, travel, beauty and so much more. And today I wanted to talk about hair. Hair topic has been one of the most popular on my channel throughout the years, and especially last year I've shared several videos about hair products and the way I made my hair grow quicker and I grew new hairs. But I didn't want to turn my channel into a channel about hair. That's why I didn't feel like posting more and more about it. I want my channel to be focused on my daily life, on cozy vlogs and everything that inspires me, not strictly on hair or beauty products. But I think it would be really nice to have a little updates about my hair products, what I'm using, how I'm feeling about hair problems, hair issues, hair growth and things like this. So let's talk about hair. If you're watching my channel for the first time ever, my hair is naturally long. It has been long my whole life. My hair has never been super thick. It is quite thin. My general hair care routine was usually a shampoo, a conditioner, and then a leave-in conditioner, some kind of heat protection treatment before I dry my hair. And I've used to use the hair straighteners a lot in my high school years, in my university years. Then I started using it less and less, and right now I use my Dyson hair straighteners only when I have special occasions, when I really want to look super pretty, not look super pretty, but feel pretty and fancy. Last year, I would say more than a year ago already, I started experiencing hair loss. I couldn't really find a reason for that, and I visited 2 doctors, and I've had different tests done in order to find out the reason for my hair loss, but I didn't really find any. Everything turned out fine with me, and the main reason for that hair loss was stress. And it is really annoying. It's a great thing that everything is good in life, but when stress is the problem for hair loss or for skin problems, it's really annoying because it's quite hard to eliminate stress in most people's lives, because almost everyone's lives are stressful. You have issues at work, you have issues at home, you have issues in your country, you have problems everywhere, and it's hard to eliminate stress. And very often things like hair loss, they happen not in the moment of stress, not when you are going through something really tough. It usually comes after the stress is gone and you are kind of recovering from that stress. That's the moment when you can start losing your hair or have breakouts on your face. And probably that's what happened to me last year. It's hard to say because there wasn't one event at that point in my life that I would say was super stressful, that made my hair fall out more than usually. Anyway, I was really into the topic of hair growth and stopping the hair loss and getting the new hairs on my head last year. And what I did really worked. It really helped me, and it's impossible to say that one thing out of that routine worked, because I've tried a number of things, and probably all of them together combined really helped me and helped me grow new hairs. I have not taken pictures of my hair throughout this year, those detailed pictures to show you the growth of new hairs. That's why it will be hard to show you the results and to prove you. But the start of my new hairs growth journey was documented on my channel. I think after the first 3 months that I started growing new hairs, I filmed a video for you, and I will leave the link to that video in the description down below and maybe put it on the screen as well. And so the first thing that I started using was L'Oreal AMINEXIL, that serum for the hair. I started using it, and I used to do hair like scalp massage and use that serum, and I used it for about 2 months, I think. More about that serum is in the video that I filmed last spring for you. After that, I started using another serum, which I'm using right now as well, and I will show it to you in a moment. That serum is with caffeine. So I've watched the video and listened to the podcast by Andrew Huberman about hair growth and hair loss, and he explained there that the use of caffeine-based hair treatments is scientifically proven to help you grow new hair, and I decided, why not? Let's give it a try. This is not something major. This is not something too serious. Caffeine seems like a thing that is worth trying. So I found a serum which contains caffeine. Actually, it was quite hard to find hair serums with caffeine, and the one that I found was in the men's section. You don't have, maybe I didn't manage to find, but I don't think you have caffeine-based hair serums for women at all right now. Anyway, I used that serum for months, and I also did micro needling for my scalp. I did it at home with a micro needling home tool. I didn't do it for too long, so I'm not sure if that thing actually helped me or if it didn't, but I'm not sure. I want to recommend it for you because it is quite painful, and you really need to be very attentive to disinfect your tool really well in order not to get any infection on your scalp, because when you're using that micro needling, like you basically are damaging your skin. So maybe microneedling is not the best option, but it's actually one of the scientifically proven methods to grow new hair, and Andrew Huberman discusses it in his hair growth video as well. And another thing I did was like scalp massage almost every day before going to sleep. Like part of my night beauty routine, I would massage my scalp, and I also stopped wearing the hairband on top of my head, because when you do that hairband, you really pull the hair a lot on your head, and I stopped pulling my hair that much. I braid my hair when I want to put my hair away from my face when I'm at home, and I think that was it. I did not use any other revolutionary products, but as a result of all of that, I grew new hairs on my head, and they are still there. They didn't go anywhere. I stopped using all of the serums last summer. I think beginning of summer, I've already stopped using all of the serums, and I wanted to see if the hairs are going to stay without me using any serums, and they stayed, and my hair stopped falling out. Like it was still falling out quite a lot last summer and even at the beginning of autumn. But right now, I think it finally stopped falling out, and I still have like some natural hair loss like all of the people do every day, but it's really minimal, and it's the way that I've always had it in my life. That like hair loss, which didn't feel normal for me, it finally stopped right now, and I'm at a very happy place. And the new hairs that I grew last spring, they are still there right now, and I will try my best to show them to you. So if you are starting a hair growth journey, you have to understand that having a head full of hair is going to take years, because one thing is to grow your hair from here, but for it to grow all the way, it's going to take years, and it's okay, it's totally normal. So I think my new hairs, the ones from last year, are about this length right now. And this part is at the front. That's why it was lightened, at the hair salon, and it looks this way. But all of the hairs, like inside my head, not like the top section, we don't lighten them with my hairdresser, and they still have my natural color. That's why it's very easy to see how long those hair grew, because you can, when I will separate my hair right now, you will be able to see that at some point like you have a lot of hair at the beginning, and then at some point you have way less hair. And the part with a lot of hair is the part with the hairs that I grew during the last year. So I think on this side it's going to be easier to see. Yeah, I think it's quite obvious. I think it's quite obvious that all this is new hairs. Till here is new hairs that I grew this year, and all that is my hair from before on this side. So that is what you can get in about a year of hair growth. All of this dark is new. We don't touch these new hairs with my hairdresser. We let them grow. And if I try to get some out of here, yeah, they look kind of this way. They have this length at this point, and I'm really proud of those little guys, of this hair growth, and I cannot wait for them to grow longer and for them to grow all the way down. But I'm really happy with what I have at the moment, and it really shows that my efforts weren't in vain, you know. And yeah, that's where I am at right now. I would say it's quite shiny. It has that glossy look that I really like. It's glowing. And by the way, today is not the day that I washed my hair, so it's my second day of the way my hair looks. And I'm satisfied with the journey, and I think at this point you can really see the new hairs I grew from last year and the old hairs. Like, yeah, you can see that really well. When my hair is down and I brush it like that, you can see those little hairs. They finish somewhere at this point, and you can see their ends sticking out a little bit like that. You know, during this year, especially in summer, my new hairs, they had about this length, and they would stick like that out of my head like that, and it was funny, but it made me happy seeing those new hairs. Right now they don't stick mostly like that. They already have the length to lay, and they finish somewhere here generally. That's the part of the journey, and I want to show you the serum that I've used last year after I stopped using L'Oreal AMINEXIL serum. Just one thing that I forgot to mention that I used to do last year when I was starting my hair growth journey, and I'm going back to it at the moment, is using a hair shampoo. I think it's called clarifying hair shampoo, the one that really helps you get rid of the buildup on your scalp. Because during the year I just generally use the one for volume or just like moisturizing shampoo, but right now once per week, and last year I was doing it as well, once per week I would use the shampoo, which it's even called shampoo peeling product. You can also use, I think, a scalp scrub for that, in order to really like peel off any buildup that you have on your scalp, to renew the skin on your scalp and really clean it properly. So the serum that I have here is the caffeine serum that I've discussed already. It is called Alpecin. Alpecin is the name of the brand. I think it's Alpecin, probably the way you have to say it. And it's called Caffeine Liquid Hair Energizer. Strengthens the hair roots, reduces hair loss for all scalp and hair types. I don't use it every single day. I think I use it every 2-3 days, and it lasts for about 2 months. And I bought 3. I think I've used 3 bottles last year, 3 or 4 bottles last year. And right now I've started using it again, and that is my first bottle of this year. And during January I've used that much. It's not even half, so I think it's going to last more than 2 months. But I have to be honest, I've skipped a few times when I had to use it, just forgot about it. But I like this product. It feels kind of fresh on my scalp. It's not greasy. It doesn't make you feel greasy. So if you want, you don't have to wash your hair after it the next day. Like I use it before going to sleep. I would put it on my hair. It's like a liquid, you see, and massage it. I have a scalp massaging brush from Tingle Teaser, so I would just do all of that thing on my head and then braid my hair and go to sleep. And the next day, my hair doesn't look greasy, it looks fine. I'm ready to go out if I want to that way. But so if I would go to a gym or just, I don't know, going for groceries, I wouldn't wash my hair after this serum. But when I want to look like prettier, I would wash my hair and style it the way I want it. So that is the serum that I wanted to share with you. That is my favorite hair product at the moment, and I think that I want to share with you my favorite hair products in my hair care routine that I use in my daily life right now at this point of the year and at this point of my hair journey. But I want to do it in a separate video, so that video will probably be on my channel in the next few weeks. I'm excited to talk about hair topic again on my channel. I really like this topic. It's just once you find something that works for you, there is no point to talk about it all over again. I feel like bloggers who constantly say that they have their new favorite product, they are not super honest with you. And once you find something that works for you, the best choice is to just stick to that and not go looking for something new and new and new. So that was everything for today. I really hope that you heard some useful information for yourself, and I hope that your hair is feeling well. And if you have any questions to me about hair or hair products, I will be very happy to answer all of your questions in the comments below. And I will see you very soon in my next video next week. Bye.